Hey guys, welcome back for this unboxing video. If you've seen my previous one, you already know what's going on. If you haven't seen the previous one but recognize this tool, you know what's going on. I got two graded comics in here, which I'll be taking out of their coffins. Like the previous graded comic, I kept it in the grading case. The Iron Fist number 14, first appearance of Sabretooth. That one cost me quite a lot. These ones weren't as expensive as that. And one of these is more important to me than the other one, because the other one is a reprint. But yeah, I'll be putting both of them in my private collection. Regardless, they are not in the best of state, but they are necessary to have for me, so I figured might as well grab it, see what the exact status they are in, and I might be wanting and be able to upgrade it later, but at least I'll have them for now. Very nicely shipped. Quite some bubble wrap and cardboard there, and we got some more bubble wrap here. They are in casings, which I'm going to be taking them out of, so might as well just be a little bit more rough with the knife. So what they are a 7.5 ECG European Grading Company graded X-Men number 85, and the grading is a little bit iffy. I mean, as you can see, it's got some pretty hefty spine ticks on the side. I'm not sure if CGC would qualify this one as a 7.5. We got a little dog ear right here. And we got issue number 64 with a graded as an 8.0, which got even more spine ticks right here. So it might turn out, if you would send this to CGC as an, I don't know, 4. I have no idea. But yeah, I did not have this one. It's a pretty solid key with the first appearance of Sunfire. Did not have this one. It was a gap in my collection. I was able to pick it up for, I don't even know how much I paid for these, but lower than what it should be worth, I guess. So figured might as well grab it, unbox it, and put it in my collection as a raw copy. So yeah, here we go. So what does it say? It's the first appearance of Sunfire, Shiro Yoshida. Story by Roy Thomas, art by Don Heck and Tom Palmer. And the cover is done by Sal Buscema and Tom Palmer. I did not recognize it as being Sal Buscema. It must have been from the time before he got his iconic style. And now to cut open this interior casing, let me just get the scissors. Go a little bit deeper with this one. Of course, I don't want to damage it more than it already has been, so gotta be a little bit careful here. Let's see if I can open it up after finishing this side. Let's take a look. I should probably just cut the other side as well, just to be sure. Alright, I'll just cut this side open. Because it's probably due to the static, but it's sticking to to the plastic a little bit, and I don't want to tear it up while pulling it out of the casing. Let's take a look at this one. And separate it now. It's very staticky. Alright, separated this one and this one. There we go. Alright. So yeah, we got ourselves a spine roll here. With some folds, dog ears, spine ticks, like really crusty on the side. But yeah, it was for a payable price. It was published in, where does it say? 1970. You can see right there. Pretty cool art, and the interior looks really fine. So it's just such a shame that these covers are really roughed up. I mean, the interior pages were coming from the 70s, early 70s. So yeah, it's just such a shame because this looks pretty good. Oh wait, actually the center fold is loose from the staples. So yeah, like 8.0. I really don't think it is worth an 8.0, but I'll drop the grader notes. I'll look it up on their website with the QR scanner, and then see how they actually gave this one an 8.0. I mean, this should probably be like a 3 or something. I don't know. Like I'm not an official grader, but I know that this one is not an 8.0. I mean, it's even got like ink blots right there on the top. So yes, it's separated, and I mean the page after that is just hanging on to the staple. But at least I got it right. I mean, I think like on average, I paid like 50 something for each, excluding shipping. So yeah, so me saying that it looks really good on the inside is not really the case. That was just a little bit too soon, because we got some paper tears here from the staple as well. But definitely not an 8.0. I mean, that's not even possible. But yeah, very discolored back cover and front cover, as you can see. But despite all the complaints I got about this one, I'm very happy to finally have issue number 64 of the Uncanny X-Men. Like, I've been looking for this one for quite some time. Didn't want to pay the price for a higher grade. So even with a lesser grade, I can still tick it off in my CLZ app. I got it, so that's very nice. Upgraded can be done later on. And now to just open this one up, issue number 85, which is a reprint of, I think, number 35-ish or something like that. Doesn't say anywhere. But yeah, let's take a look at what this one looks like on the insides. So 7.5, this one should be a lower grade than the previous one. I don't think that can be the case, but let's see about it. But European grading company, I don't know, like I've been having a discussion about it with one of my friends, and with them selling their own graded stuff, it's kind of a tricky business, of course. At least I think they're selling their own stuff. Maybe it's the seller has nothing to do with ECG. I don't know what it's like, but I mean, if you want to become a standard in the industry, be more strict with your grading, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Going to be a little bit less careful with this one. I don't really care about the reprints. I do want to have them eventually, but yeah, I think I do have the original for this one. Not entirely sure about that. But yeah, the reprints, if I can just get issues number 1 through 66 eventually, I'll be fine with that. I'm slowly getting there. Still need to like the real low numbers. Some in the 20s, 30s, and 40s, and in the 50s. I almost have like completed, I think. 50 and 57 are ones I need, I think. 60s are completed now with the Sunfire one, so that's very nice. Yeah, I don't know where ECG is located. It might be in Italy. The seller is from Italy, that's for sure. I think ECG themselves might be from Italy as well. It might have something to do with one another, I don't know, but regardless of what their relationship is, I think a little bit more stringent grading wouldn't be bad. Alright, so there we go. I already saw some damage on the back side. We got like pretty big dog ear here. If it's even still attached to the comic itself. Didn't cut it properly here. Needs a little cut. Alright, so let's take it out. Start off with the front cover. Flip it like this, I guess. Should have. That works. Okay. So let me just fix this first. Sort of fix it. So yeah, we got a dirty-ish back side of the comic. The front side, as I mentioned before, we got these hefty spine ticks. Pretty bad. And what else do I see? A little bit of ink missing here. Small dog ear here. Some creases and whatnot. Someone put a paper on it and wrote something on it because I can see the print of something right here. Oh, there's a chip on the bottom of the cover as well. As you can see right there. So yeah, it's not in a great state, but it's just a gap filler, so it's all good. Really classic X-Men story. I think this one was originally printed in like 32-ish, maybe 35. Does it say anywhere? Yeah, I don't think it says anywhere. Sometimes they would like make a little mention, like originally printed in whatever. But with this one, they don't do that. Regardless, I got issues number 64 and 85 of the Uncanny X-Men print run. And yeah, I want to thank you guys for joining me in this uncasing, unboxing video of pretty cool classic comics, I think. What can I say about the gradings? They were given a 7.5 right here and an 8.0 right here. Yeah, I'll post the graded notes in the description. So if you're really interested in how this can be an 8.0 and a 7.5, you can check it out. If not, I want to thank you anyways for joining me in this video and see you guys for the next video. Later.